Aries, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation spread for the month of April. Wanted to say thank you for the 1.2 thousand views for the Love and Then Some read for the month of April. Subscribers, thanks so much, you guys, for supporting this channel. I truly appreciate it. Cross-watchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Aries a good read. Somebody's moving away. Somebody wanted to take action, but it looks like they're moving away. Could be dealing, Aries, with a fellow fire sign, or this is you wanting to move away from something. It looks like now we have you again trying to take control of a situation, because you know that's what's needed, is to take control. Use your intuition. So let's see what the cards have to say. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. So somebody kind of went away. Okay, they ghosted, or they're on some sort of introspection or spiritual journey. Okay, you could be dealing with Pisces, Aries, but there is a level of stagnation or a level of enlightenment. We'll kind of see how that plays out. Okay, Gemini. So now we have the Lovers. We have several cards that fell out of the deck here. So, somebody is not using their powers for good, but for evil. There has been betrayal. This is your partner's line in happiness and love. So somebody brought it on themselves, basically. You want justice, Aries. You want justice in this. This person is standing still. They're kind of stubborn, standing their ground. I think you want justice. You want to take control of the situation because you feel like getting your justice, your due just behavior or what have you, is going to be your wish fulfillment. You feel like, be careful, though, not to render that on your own, okay? Okay, so we have someone who's acting as though they're a victim, acting as though they have to defend themselves against something, somebody's manipulation. So your partner, it looks like, Aries, is kind of, they're manipulating the situation, it looks like, and playing the victim. Show me the blocks between Aries and their lover. No communication, deception. No, there's deception in relationship. Somebody's coming out of that. There is anxiety, no forward movement. Somebody's not using their intuition, but you are going to heal. Your abundance might come a little bit slow, but you're going to be right back into solid, stable things. So what I see here is somebody not communicating with you is a means of manipulation. Okay, that's a block, obviously. Relationship is upside down because there's an idea of lack in this relationship. I think somebody is not happy with what they have, but it's not in a way of trying to work forward toward a solution. It's more along the lines of somebody is not being grateful for things that are right in front of their face. Lack begets lack. Looks like to me somebody has some anxiety. There's no forward movement. There's not going to be victory. Somebody's not seeing things the way they should be seen. Your healing will happen, Aries, but the abundance will be slow. Just have to be patient and let it come back. It will return. So I think somebody is ghosted the situation through manipulation. It's not a real thing. Yeah, there's conflict, no passion, no communication. There is a lot of control problems. Somebody... yeah, there's third party in relationships upside down, but somebody has decided to quit juggling and move toward their soulmate. There aren't any plans for the future. No new starts just yet. Two of Wands is in the reverse. Somebody's trying to use all the strength they can to gain control. Somebody's left. Tower moment happened. Somebody's moving away. So yeah, you didn't get what you wanted, Aries, in this situation, perhaps as a result of a Pisces, or, you know, the stagnation just wasn't working for you. You're trying to make a decision to make an offer. You made an offer, you were rejected. I think it really has to do with this person's attitude, because they didn't feel like your offer was good enough, but not in a way that it was a matter of self-respect. It was kind of like a little bit of a princess attitude, you know, like, oh, well, is that the biggest ring you could find? You know, there's abundance that you want. You really want to make an offer to. Now we could be dealing with Venus and Libra. Yeah, there was something with the offer. You walked away. You were like, you know what? I can't deal with this anymore. You're too much, okay? I'm doing the best I can. I'm out here busting it, trying to do the best I can for you, and you don't even care. So somebody cut out a love relationship. They just cut it out. And you walked into some happiness. You laid burdens down and you made an offer of love, or your offer of love was stagnant, of course. You took a leap of faith. You ended up having to defend yourself, so now you're on the prowl. You're waiting for the right time. You're holding on to your money. And there is some gossip about stability and why you're single now. A judgment was placed on the situation because there were some things that you didn't know. Just trying to get yourself grounded. You're throwing yourself into work. And the truth is, you're just going to worry about your own self for a little bit. Your partner has a problem with their attitude. They really, really do. And you decided, you know what? No matter how much I give, it's never enough. It's never enough for you. And a person who's like that, you know, no matter what you do, it's never good enough. It's not a problem with you. It's a problem with them. And they have a hole inside themselves that they kind of need to fill up. So the problem is your partner, the block, the reason for the love and separation is as a result of your partner not being whole within themselves. So let's see where you are spiritually. That's a status seeker, a ladder climber, a gold digger, somebody who it will never be quenched. It's never enough for them. That is not something you can fix, Aries. Something they have to fix within themselves. You did the right thing in walking away, seeking other relationships. So it looks like your partner needs to work on their shadow side, and you need to work on why you continue to allow yourself to be in codependent relationships. You want love to begin. I think you may want love to begin with someone else, okay? But there is a waiting game. Things need to be balanced out. As above, so below. Things need to be balanced out in your life. I think you have to go within to see why you attract people like that. You're going to be starting on a spiritual journey within yourself. You need to unblock your third eye chakra and listen to your intuition. I'm sure in the beginning, you know, you're seeing nines. You could be seeing nines a lot. You know, that cycle's closing out. I'm sure in the beginning, you know, you had little red flags here in this relationship, but I think you overlooked them because you wanted to be a part of something. You need to make choices. You're being divinely guided to make choices in love, and you need to speak your truth. This was a sudden change. You suddenly decided, you know what, I'm tired of this shit. I'm moving on. You need to speak your truth, unblock your throat chakra, and move on. You're moving on toward a soulmate relationship, and unblock your sacral chakra. Get rid of all that damage and all that bitterness and all that nastiness that happened in your previous relationship so you can have passion for a new love, and you're not completely drained by this person who could never get enough of anything. They were always wanting more. And you're going to come into your truth, and you're going to find your balance in the situation. You'll be triumphant and successful. You did the right thing. You're moving into new territory, but now you have to stop and take a minute and figure out why you keep attracting people like that. So let's get a couple of these cards on it and see what they have to say. All right, so we have brilliant idea. Your idea is divinely guided. Please take action and bring your idea into fruition. Absolutely. Solar plexus chakra, clear it out. Clear your space. Get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you. Okay, so this talks about getting rid of negative energies before you enter into a new relationship. You've been with someone who's just a constant taker. Claircognizance. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Okay, so this talks about, again, speaking your truth, listening to your intuition. You were involved with a person who is a perpetual taker. You know, they just took, and they didn't give anything back. You're going to be coming into your happiness. You're going to have a fulfilling relationship, a soulmate relationship. This is who you were with, a person, you know, who really all they wanted was to be worshipped. They were of two minds. There were secrets. You didn't realize they were that way, but you kind of had some red flags in the beginning, I think. They just wanted to worship themselves. You know, they were over here. It wasn't about the love. It's about what you could do for them. And now you're trying to find your balance. You know, it looks like you want something a little lighter than what you were in. You're going to be having your balance of mind, body, and spirit. And you're going to be going into a relationship in which it's going to be a long-term relationship. It's going to be fulfilling, financially successful. You're going to both work at it, not just you. And you're going to have your happiness here. It's going to be equal give and take here. So, Aries, that's what I have for you for your love and separation for the month of April. I'll be back in May for your love and then some read.